Hello everybody, this is just Roblox, and today I will be showing you how to make a two-person cupride. Two persons. Okay, so you're gonna have to place a cylinder, and you place it using the J tool, right? This tool right here on the right side of the screen, and on the left side of the screen is where you can see what all your blocks are. And I'll leave you guys to play around with that. Oh, just accidentally placed 2 blocks. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this cylinder and we're going to flip it over using the C tool. You just click C on your keyboard to get to that. And if anyone needs help, just leave a comment. Now, I'm going to shrink it down using the X tool. And how you change your increment is you go over to your left side, which is this box here, and you go to your increment, and you set it to 0.0001. You just change it by clicking on it and type it in that number. It's pretty simple. And then we're going to expand this little cylinder we've placed into this little flat, biggish, circle-ish thingy, middiggy. I know, beautiful. Now, we're going to copy this cylinder by hitting Shift-C, and then we're going to pull our copied cylinder up and make it the right size by clicking on both, and I'm just going to bring this back to the middle again. So, both's right here, and usually it's set to normal. And then, we're going to scale this in, then we're going to pull it down, then we're going to not use both again, we're just going to pull it up. Then, we're going to use the B tool. Just hit B on your keyboard and you'll go to it. Click on the very top of the cylinder and hit hinge on the right side of the left panel. So after you get into the B tool here, it will take you over to this left panel, and in that left panel there's a left sort of box and a right sort of box, and in the right sort of box there's some options and you gotta pick hinge. And then you want to add another cylinder. I know, lots of cylinders. And then you want to place that cylinder right on top of that cylinder. And you want to make sure it's right on top of the hinge, otherwise this will not work. And then we want to paint that one black just so we can see it. Then we want to go back to our J tool and add a normal block right on top, not jammed in anything. Then we want to copy that and pull this up out and just sort of step it outward, or just, yeah, step it outward. And then we want to extend both of these. And then we just hop up here and we add another normal block. We could have just easily copied one, but this is the good way of doing this. And then you have a little bit of a foundation to put your carts on that you're going to be driving with. Then we copy this. You put sort of flat sides on it. Make sure it's tall enough for your player to push on it. You can lower it a little bit so it can look like you can see out of it. Then what you want to do is you want to copy this cart over here. And now you'll have 2 carts. And you want to add a seat for the person to ride in it over here, because while you're driving, they can't be standing, otherwise the machine doesn't work. So this is the last step now, so pay attention here. We're going to select everything and deselect the bottom, and how you do that is you hold shift, you click left click, and you click and drag, and then you deselect the bottom, you deselect the next piece nearest to the bottom, and then we should be able to weld everything together. And to weld is this little F tool over here, and then we unanchor. And then you should be able to drive it Yeah, there we go. How strange. That didn't work again. Oh, nope, there we go. Now it's working. It's very slow at first, but eventually it should start to accelerate. I don't know why Roblox is not working with me today. There we go. And off it goes. So you can have a friend in one side and you can drive on the other side. And that is the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it.